Oh, yeah. Yeah. Y'all know what time it is.
You
just tuned in to the most exclusive podcast in the city, in the state, in the space, out of space.
You niggas is haters. For real. Bitch, I'm in the trap, count break. For real. Just lost count, recount. Like, fuck, don't pull up, stop by the
And I got a heavy hit in the game right now.
I ain't running no phase at the bank. I don't fuck with y'all cause y'all gon' change them. Y'all is. And it's on the G gas, but I flamed up. Smoking OG, but don't got no OG.
And you know I'm all about bringing young talent on here. Showcasing young talent on here.
I hit the street cause they hold me. Lil' mama freak ate to hold me. Took her to the trap on the Tuesday. For real. And bust that bitch down to some Gold. And like damn, Juwop still here. I ain't got a crack house roll like a wheel. For real. You can see the Glock hanging from his heel. Don't give a fuck how I hate it, gotta feel. I don't trap triple double hard with them pills. Get in that jam, I never ever squeal. Ay, but I don't fuck around with niggas will. You niggas is haters.
Yo, Mario, you can go ahead and turn that down. Yo, you just tuned in to the most exclusive podcast, Mogul Moves Only, with your boy, Big D the Mogul, a.k.a. Suge Diddy, a.k.a. Illuminati Jack, a.k.a. Big Thanos, a.k.a. Heaven on Earth, a.k.a. Dry Rub Shawty. Why? Because I'm good before the drip. I don't need no sauce. You on the dig? And I got a heavy hitter in the game with me right now, man. And I'm excited to get to talk about this young guy, man, making waves, coming up in the producer game. But before I introduce him, you know I gotta get to the business. Yo. Appreciate everybody sitting here watching Mogul Moves Only. For those who listening on Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, all the digital streaming platforms out there. Again, I appreciate y'all. Please make sure to comment, share, rate if you dig in the episode. Hey, if you any sponsors out there and you want to get your product shown here on Mogul Moves Only, want to get that clout, want to get that bag, hey, man, just hit me up, teammogulmedia@gmail.com. If you want to be a guest on Mogul Moves Only, y'all know what it is, teammogulmedia.com, man. Mogul Moves Only, home of the breakfast bars where we drop some of the hottest freestyles around the city. You know what I'm saying? Also, y'all know we recording in one of the best studios in the land, man. Mogul Media Studios here in Dallas, Texas. If you're looking for any type of audio recording services from podcasts to EPs, LPs, singles, just need production rooms, all the above, man, we have it here. Just go to Mogul Media Studios. I'm sorry, mogulmediallc.com. Again, mogulmediallc.com, or you can hit us up on the email at booking@mogulmediallc.com. Enough with the business. I know y'all heard that single coming in. I got one of the most fire upcoming producers in the city. I got my guy Ghost in the building. What up, though, homie?
What's up?
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming and kicking it with your boy, man.
Yeah, I know I had to, man.
So my mans, if y'all don't know Ghost, I'm quite sure it's probably only a few y'all who don't know him. And if you don't know, now you know. We came into one of his singles produced by him, man. Kind of introduced that single and what we was listening to on the come in.
Yeah, man, that's the new single, You Niggas Is Haters. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, really, You Niggas Is Haters. It's just a song I produced with my partner Ghost. With my partner Juwop, so...
Okay.
Go listen to that. It's finna be on all streaming platforms soon.
Oh, so shout out to me, man. So it's not even out yet, huh?
Nah, it's out. It's not on SoundCloud, but that ain't really out to me.
Hey, man, well, let me get my cloud real quick because I get the exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big D the Mogul with all the exclusives. I appreciate you, Guwap, for giving me that right now, my man.
Yeah.
So producer game, man. You know, producers getting hot right now. That's the big thing right now. Production is probably the most important facet right now. I mean, it's always been important, but even more so, producers are getting as much clout as the artists, and it's finally overdue. Before we get into the production, man, where you from, man? And give us a little bit of your backstory, man.
All right, I've been practicing, so.
All right,
look. I'm from North Carolina. Greensboro, North Carolina is on my birth certificate, but I'm from Charlotte, Greenville, Winterville, Durham, all that, Fuquay, Varina. I know everything about North Carolina. I'm a real North Carolina born nigga, so.
Okay.
Like,
I've been to Greensboro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got family out there, my nieces, my nephews, you know what I'm saying, out of Greensboro. So shout out to North Carolina.
Yeah.
How long have you been into the production side of music?
Well, first, I wanted to be a rapper, but then I was like, man, I don't really like rapping because I don't like talking like that no more too much. So I just got into producing as in like, at first really it was like, okay, I asked the dude for some beats, and then he was like, oh, yeah, $100. I'm like, well, I'm not finna pay you $100. I'll just learn how to do it myself. And then as I learned and like started focusing on making beats, it was just like, yeah, I really like doing this more than just sitting here rapping. I'd rather be making sounds and doing all that.
So how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Okay, so how long have you been making beats?
Since like 8th grade.
Okay,
like
so
13, 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're 13, so I got you. Okay, so you're already 5 years into the game on the production.
Yeah.
So you definitely, vet level at a young age. Okay, I hear you, man.
Something
So
like that.
With production, what is some of the roadblocks you felt like you ran into? Because I hear, like you said, when you was an artist, you went up to a producer to try to get some beats from him. He wanted $100 per beat.
Yeah.
You was like, hell no. But now you're a producer. Are you running into the same shit with rappers? They like, I ain't trying to pay that shit.
Yeah, but like with me, I don't know. It's just like I'm the type of person that's like, I'm more secluded and in the background. So like if I even come to an artist for a beat, it's like I'm not even tripping on you paying me. I really love making music. So it's like I don't know how.
So how good are you with your paperwork then? Because if you
I'm good. I'm real good with my paperwork. Like no doubt about it. I get money off music and doing what I do. But
okay.
It's just like I see music more than just like, oh, pay me $100 for the beat. Da 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 da. Oh, cool, you did the beat. Oh, send me the song back. Oh, cool, we did the song. Like, nah, I want to be in the studio. I want to actually feel and like curate the song, help the song do something.
That's what I was just about to ask you too. Like, had you ever had an experience where you sent out a track or somebody may have purchased a track or you gave a track and the song came back and the shit was trash?
Yeah, I've had that happen a lot of times. But sometimes you got to do that. But then, like, I don't know. It's like a part of the game of being a producer, especially like a young up and coming producer.
Yeah.
And if you really hard and you really do this, like you're gonna have people that's got the money, but then that's not got the talent.
Yeah.
But it just comes with it. You just got to learn how to just really get through it.
So take me into the mind of a producer real quick. So like, what programs, if any? Let's start like this first. Do you play any instruments?
No.
You can bring that closer to you.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you ain't gotta lean all the way in. So no instruments. But you on this digital scale.
Really, because my dad's a nerd. If you knew my dad or you know my dad, he's like a big computer nerd. So I've always been around computers like growing up. So then playing with FL Studio and like learning that is where I really got my music. And then I've always listened to music.
Okay.
And so it's like I've always wanted to do music. It's just I don't feel like sitting there trying to learn to play the guitar. I'd rather just play with a laptop until I get what I want.
So when you see like old head artists, like back in the day, probably like your father day, when people listen to music, like if you heard a piano, that means somebody was really playing the piano. If you heard a string, that means they really brought in somebody to play strings. How do you feel about when they look down on you as a producer and be like, oh man, they ain't real producers. They just playing
just beat
sounds.
makers.
They don't know how to read music or know chords and all of that stuff, man. How do you feel like it's all they were more talented back then?
No, not at all. I mean, I can't really say nothing, but I mean, I guess they could be more talented all because they can play it on the notes. But I can do the same thing on the keyboard. Really, I see the difference if you're using loops. Like, if you're using loops and you're not really making the keys into the song or, like, putting the drum pattern in or putting the hi-hats in, then, yeah, that's, like, more of a beat maker and all that or whatever, however old heads want to say that. But if you really, like, putting in notes, even if you're keying in notes, you still, like, it's digital. Yeah, I get that point, but it's like, it's the same thing. It's just updated.
I think old heads, because I could put myself in an old head group a little bit.
Yeah, I ain't no offense.
No, it's cool. I'm very offended. But I feel like we do sometimes discredit because things seem easier for y'all than us.
But I'm my fault for cutting you off.
Good.
But I get that point, dude. I get that point too, because I feel the same way about people that just use loops. Like, you ain't really making the beat, you just putting stuff together.
But honestly, if you think about hip hop, that's how it started.
Yeah.
You took a bunch of dudes who just sat and listened to a bunch of vinyls, and then they found a certain section in that vinyl,
Like a break point.
A break point, and just start looping that over and over again and build. So that's hip hop at its core.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Now it's like more like, oh, I'm gonna go search up an 808 Mafia type or like a Future. I'm gonna just go get a piano, which ain't nothing wrong with it. I've done it too, but it's just like, that's like, I don't know.
So with your style, and when it comes to producing, like, take me into your production protocol from the beginning to end. So we operating, we creating in Fruity Loops, right?
Yeah.
That's your choice.
Yeah, I use FL12. I used to be on FL11. I just got on FL12 like beginning of the summer.
How you like it?
Love it.
Love it?
Yeah, it's a whole lot different. It's a whole lot smoother than the old one.
Now, when you get into the new one, are you importing your library of sounds? Are you using stock sounds? Like, how do you...
I mean, I can't really talk about how I get my sounds because I don't be paying for them and all that. But like, I be getting my sounds through, like, I be using VSTs and all that. I'm not using loops. I use VSTs and like Nexus, Omnisphere and all that. It's just...
What about Splice?
No, I don't like Splice.
See, I know a lot of people that's the new thing.
It's a cheat code to me. Like, if you use Splice, like, you ain't really... I'm not trying to say you ain't really producing, but...
Yeah, but that's what you're saying, is they not really producing. So if you use Splice, I'm going to go ahead and talk to all my engineers who use that shit. They be like, y'all niggas ain't real producers. But y'all using this shit, y'all cheating, y'all using steroids. That shit ain't cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it come out fire, the beat fire, it don't even matter,
ain't nothing
right?
wrong. Like, it's nothing wrong with that, but I got a selfish mindset because I was the only child growing up. So it's like, if I'm not making it from, like, creating it from the scratch, it's not what it is.
Okay.
It's got to be from scratch. Like, I had to sit there and play with notes and make sounds and play with sounds until I get a rhythm and all that. Like, that's just how I came up making beats, and that's just how I always thought about making beats.
Okay, I got you.
Because, like, I started at, like 8th grade. It wasn't no it wasn't no Splice or like sites you can get easy access to. Like, oh, you can, if you want to make that sound, you can make that sound. Like, when I started making beats, if you want to make that sound, you really got to learn how to make that sound. It's not like as easy as it is now.
So when it comes to like beat production, what tempo is popping right now? Like, what tempo are we sitting in right now?
For me, I'll be on some slow like Texas shit now, I guess. I'll be on like 125, 130, trying to get to like 140. But I guess now a lot of people be doing like 145. I be seeing some 150.
Okay. So who are some of the, in your eyes, some of the most notable people you may have worked with?
My nigga Juwop.
Okay.
Kush Pat Chris.
Shout out to Kush Pat.
Everybody know Kush Pat Chris.
That's my guy right there.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most solid people I ever met in my life,
real
bro.
solid dude. Real solid
Hell
dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I done work with, basically I just been on a come up, really. It's just been a long ass come up.
Hey.
So it ain't really nobody too popular, but it's like, I'd rather just work with a couple people to build them up.
And pop with them, and they pop off your sound.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. That's really the way to go. You know what I'm saying? Instead of kind of, I know you can make your bag by, you know, selling records to beats to multiple people, but really getting behind an artist and help them curate that sound, that shit pop. You're going to be in crazy demand because they be like, damn, that's his sound.
Yeah.
That's him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. If you could work with anybody in the industry right now, like, who's the top 3 artists you would work with? And then give me your top 3 producers of all time.
All right, my top 3 artists, it's going to sound weird how I'm saying this, but like, I'll work, like, ain't no specific order. Like, I'll work with Young Gleesh, most definitely, off the rip.
Shout out to Gleesh.
Yeah, because I'm a real big shitbag. Everybody know that. But now, Young Gleesh, Gucci Mane, but the old Gucci Mane before
he got sober and got his life together and got healthy.
I say, even it's a time period, like, from because this is like a time period of music that I listen to from Gucci Mane. So I say from about like 2007 till about 2015. So Gucci Mane.
The fat Gucci Mane that was on drugs, that was a scumbag and out of his mind. You don't like the cleaned up.
No, I do like the cleaned up Gucci Mane, and I respect the cleaned up Gucci Mane. It's just like I like when I listen to, I like listening to music that can make me laugh. Like if you listen to some old Gucci Mane songs, he's gonna say something retarded that's just gonna make you laugh, and then it's basically like now how all songs got punchlines.
Yeah.
It's like his songs had punchlines way before it. Like, it was cool, and it's like, it's something about it. And then, like, the third artist I work with.
No, before we get to that, so how, let's say, Gucci, you got a chance to work with Gucci. How do you go in the studio and word it? Like, bro, I really want to work with you, but I need Gucci from 08 to 2015.
But nah, I would understand, like, okay, yeah, he's a changed man. I would understand that. So I wouldn't even come to him like that. But that's just like, if I can really go back in time and be a producer back then, like, oh yeah, I would go crazy with Gucci Mane. But now I would get on, like, I would do something with, cause he's got some new songs that sounds like the old Gucci, and I fuck with it.
Okay. So who is your third one?
My third one, I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna sound corny, but I'll work with the baby just cause of that North Carolina.
Cause he popping.
I mean, he popping, but it's just like, I don't really listen to him, but it's just that.
You don't?
I don't listen to him like, oh, I won't just be like playing the baby all the time, but it's like, I gotta respect it because it's like, it's from North Carolina. I remember being in North Carolina, it was no music
P.D.
scene.
Pablo.
Like, well,
I
don't know who that is.
You don't know who P.D. Pablo is? North Carolina, I want his land.
Yeah, I know.
Take your shirt off. Twist it around your head, spinning like a helicopter.
Yeah, but I wasn't like, I mean, the baby is like a different type. I don't know.
Y'all got J. Cole?
Yeah, I don't listen to J. Cole.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not really into like conscious rap, I guess you could say.
Okay, I got you. You like,
but
you
I
like
respect it. I respect it though. I respect it.
So you the turn up king. You need that joint knocking at all times.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna listen to some music, I'm not gonna listen to some. If I'm gonna listen to some music for something sad, I'm gonna listen to some older music if I'm in the mood. But I want to listen to music and turn up. I want to take my shirt off and swing around my head like a helicopter.
Okay, shout out P.D. Pablo, representing for the home team. You know what I'm saying? So what about in the city right now?
In the city?
Who are some artists that you would like to work with that you seeing that's doing their thing? How long you been in Dallas?
I've been in Dallas about like 4.5 years. I used to live, when I first moved there, I moved from Oklahoma.
Okay.
So I've been moving around a lot since a young kid, but...
Okay, so in Dallas right now, who are some artists that you seeing like doing their thing that you would like to kind of work with?
I'm gonna always have to put a spotlight on my nigga Juwop.
Okay, Juwop.
Like, I'm not even trying to dig ride nothing like that, but yeah, that's my nigga. Everybody know I gotta work with him, but probably like Gun. I tried to send Gun some beats on through Twitter, and then nigga tried to test me like, "Oh, is you ready?" Like, but like I still want to work with that nigga.
Gun is an asshole.
Yeah, but I mean that's just how people is. I can't get mad about that.
Gun, you a fucking asshole.
Who else would I want to work with?
Christopher James. That's his real name.
Trap Boy Freddy, I ain't gonna lie.
Trap Boy, shout out to Trap Boy.
Hey, I'm trying to think of somebody else. Damn, I don't.
Have you met Gun? You just tried this.
Nah, I just tried on some internet shit. Like
Gun, my guy. So you know, I used to manage Gun.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So I'm flying out there in LA in like a week or two to go kick it with him and see how he doing recovering, because you know he got shot out there.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna go out there, but no, I'm gonna pull him up when we get up, and I'm gonna talk shit and holler at him and like, yo, I'm gonna let you go ahead and connect with him. Yeah,
but I'm trying to think of the third artist, cause I know a lot of like little artists, and like I'm more of a, like I'd rather blow up. I'm not trying to like, cause I already know how like people in the industry, like they already got what they know. They already know what they want to do and everything.
But they love finding their young artists, bro.
But I've been trying to send beats out and all that like for years and never got none back. But like I found out that it's better to just find an artist, work with an artist, build up with an artist, cause like.
Or sometimes you got to find out like where them artists recording at.
True.
And start pulling up in person. Like I even learned with my studio, the biggest mistake I made all the time was trying to do everything from behind Instagram and Twitter. Like sometimes you just got to get face to face with people, and people feel your vibe and they feel you and be like, you know what, I really rock with this nigga, man. He got talent. Yo, I'm gonna bring you under my wing. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is when you get like what Gun with a Trap Boy and all of that, man. You just got to find a way that's like, how can I get in that circle?
I ain't gonna lie though. I know Juwop remember, but I mean I've been joked about pulling up to the Cool Money store in the Cliff and all that, wherever it's at. But I don't know, it's gonna happen one day. I'm gonna pull up with a flash drive or a hard drive. Like
there you go.
Yeah, you get all these beats.
Cause shoot, Trap Boy be recording here. Who else? Shit, man. We didn't had Young Money in here. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people pull up here at Mogul Media Studios, man. So you just got to get plugged in. You just need to get plugged in here.
Yeah, really.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody come through here, bro. You know
what
I'm saying?
No. I know who the third person is. Cause he do be recording here. What's the nigga name? Kenny.
Oh, Kenny B?
Yeah.
That little nigga got go.
Yeah.
Hey, he got go.
That nigga hard.
That shit is stupid as hell. Hell yeah. So, like, you got your artist, Juwop here, who gonna drop some bars with us, them breakfast bars for us. What made you get behind Juwop so much, man?
Really, I'll tell you the whole story how I met Juwop. My partner Isaiah, Freeze 85. Yeah, y'all know who that is. Yeah, my partner Isaiah went to jail for some bullshit at school, and then he came out of jail. Not jail, went to juvenile, came back from juvenile, told me, oh yeah, it was this nigga in my pod, He was just beating on the wall all the time, rapping and shit, bro. I was telling him about your shit, because I had the studio at my crib when I first moved out here. So I'm like, yeah, I was already trying to, like, build with artists and shit. So he was like, yeah, you need to link up with him. I was making beats one day. It was like a couple months later from when he was telling me that. I'm making beats one day, and he put a beat on Snapchat, and then this nigga hit me up like, oh, send me some beats. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm finna send him some beats. Send me back some hard shit, and I was like, yeah, I gotta work with this nigga. Then ever since then, it's just been like, and then it's not even just like on some music shit. We met on some music shit, but then we became brothers on some real shit.
That's dope. That's good. It's always good when a bond became genuine. Y'all was locked up in that one joint off of 30?
No,
I'm just saying. Is he locked up in what's that juvenile joint right there on 30?
It was in it's on some McKinney shit.
Oh, okay. He up there. Okay.
In Collin County, man.
Before we bring Juwop on, man, and let him get in his bag with the music, like, where can people find you if they trying to get production in?
Really, just hit me up on Instagram, Ghost Guwap.
Ghost Guwap.
Just like spelled
and what the
shirt.
track's running for right now?
I mean, I'm just doing $100 exclusives.
So 1,000?
Nah, 100.
100,000?
Nah, $100.
Oh, for the 100?
Yeah, ain't nobody, like, I understand people don't want to pay for this because, nigga, I ain't want to pay for it. So,
man, what you do is you put them on payment plans. Like, look, bro, this joint costs $500, but it's cool. I'll work with you. You know what I'm saying? We are doing $100 for our months or whatever till you get paid off, and then I'll shoot you the track outs once it's paid off.
Or if you're a real trap rapper or you're a real trapper, you could just give me 2 bows.
Bro,
I'm playing.
Why don't people want to pay producers, bro? Why?
I don't know. I guess it's like a respect. I guess it's like they don't see that they don't see it in the long run is what I feel like. Like I see it like, okay, if I go put $300 into these speakers, $200 into all this equipment so I can be comfortable while I'm making beats, I'm gonna make like $200 a beat after that. Like they don't. Well, I guess it's no straight path for buying a beat. Like, oh, I'm gonna buy this beat, then I'm gonna get my money back.
Right.
Like that'd be the biggest thing, I guess. But I don't know. If you got real respect, though, people will pay you.
Hey man, for real. Hey, quit playing with these guys, man. His tag just went up. He said 100. We're gonna go up to about 500. We'll break it down. You can pay 100 a month. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't afford beats and you can't afford studio time, bro, we need to figure out something else. This may not be the right career for you because you need a budget. Because studio time and beats is going to be your cheapest expense. We ain't even got to the marketing side yet when you got to promote the record. So if you can't afford studio time, you can't afford to pay the producer, and you might either need to find a new job or you might need to find a new gig. Maybe you should be a manager or something.
Or get a job at McDonald's and grind it up.
Something, man. But quit coming out here, man, trying to shortchange these cats, bro. They putting their time and their effort and their energy to make these bangers, and you can't come up with
put my dreads into it.
100? 100? If you really a scumbag if you trying to talk them back down from 100 to something else.
For exclusive rights, you own the beat. It's not like I'm still gonna own it. Like, you own it. That's yours. You can do whatever you want.
We ain't doing no more, honey. After we get off of this, the price tag going up.
All the way up.
All the way up. You know what I mean? So if you want that hit, you want that banger, you want that sound, Ghost, you need to holler at him. You need to follow that Instagram and pay it, man. Don't be coming on there broke.
At Ghost Guwap.
Ghost Guwap. We not doing broke, bro. If we hear broke in your voice, if your voice say, hey, man, as soon as we hear that, we hanging up. We ain't about to entertain it because we know you ain't got it. And if you ain't got it, we ain't got it. You know what I mean?
I don't know who got it if you ain't got it.
Big facts. Big facts. Because we about making mogul moves, making the bag, you know what I'm saying, without checking the tag. You understand?
Nah, for real.
So, man, we about to bring on Juwop.
Yeah, man.
For the freestyle on the beat that you made, right?
Yeah, it's a beat that I made because, you know, it is my interview, so.
You know what it is. So here we go. We about to get to it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I got Juwop in the building. Talking to that mic for me, Juwop.
What poppin'?
Hey, here we go, man. So, big ups, you know what I'm saying? Ghost Guwap came, he, you know what I'm saying, already shot up the oop for you, the cosign for you. Are you ready to drop these breakfast bars?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you got to represent your homie well, man. Big D the Mogul, y'all know what it is. Hey, breakfast bars, Guwap in the building. Hey, we about to get to it. Y'all know what it is.
Hold on.
Mogul moves only. Yeah. Guwap. Juwop, Ghost Guwap, Big D the Mogul.
Run it back right quick.
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit. That's what happened when I get to talking the shit too much. He said, "Hey nigga, you talking too much. You made me miss my drop." Hey, we here. Mogul moves only.
Hold on.
Go ahead, man.